Hey, just welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? Today's episode, I want to showcase these three products that you guys can see right here. All three of these are from LG. So this one right here is the first edition of the StanbyME portable monitor screen that you guys can use as a TV and everything, which is really nice. This one right here is a brand new one that just came out recently, which is the version 2 that has the feature where you guys can remove the screen, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. This one right here is a smart monitor swing 4K. So these two right here are 1080p, but that one's 4K quality, and you can probably see the difference when you guys look at it right here. Super high quality, and I'll probably bring the camera a little closer as well in a bit. So when I bought the swing 4K option, I thought that one would be the same as these two right here, where you guys can use it wireless. But no, that one is just a smart monitor where you guys can use it as a monitor, and it does have to be plugged in the cable to get power in order for you to use it. So keep that in mind. These two right here, we don't have to actually plug in the cable to use it, but you do have the option to do that if you guys want. So you guys can see how all three of these right now, we do have it connected on power to use. But if I do turn off the power right here in the ground, you guys can see how this one will turn off and the other two will stay on. So just like that, it turned off. These two stay on because it has the option to use it as a wireless option, so you don't have to have power connected, which is nice. So I just turn back on the power there, and you can see how it starts charging, and this one turns back on. And then when you guys compare the screen size of all three of these here, I think this one and this one's about the same size, but thickness-wise, this one's a little bit bigger since this is a newer option. This one right here, thickness is about the same, but the length of the width or whatever on here is a lot bigger, especially considering how it's 4K quality when you guys use it. Each one of these, they do have the built-in speaker for you guys to use, but I do have my own speaker here that I bought from LG as well that you guys can add onto the unit here. It's a Bluetooth speaker, so you can use it for all of them, or you can use your own speaker if you guys do want. All three of these work the same way in terms of how you guys can move the wheels on the bottom like this, move it forward, backwards, or whatever. Same thing for this one here as well, and this one as well. That way it makes it a lot easier for you guys to move it from one place to another if you guys do want to, which is neat. And then each one of these allow you guys to move it up and down, and left and right. And also allow you guys to turn it this way as well. So if you guys want to rotate the screen, you guys can as well for this one here. Same thing applies to this one here as well. So left, right, up, down, and down this way as well. And if you guys want to rotate this one, let me change the position here, rotate it this way. You guys are more than welcome to do that on here as well for this one. This one, same thing. If you guys want to rotate it left and right, it goes a lot further as well. And you guys have the option to bring it up and down this way. And this one is called a swing 4K for a reason, so you guys bring it down this way like that. So a lot more lower, if you can see, for the design, pretty cool. And the same thing for this one, you guys are more than welcome to rotate it this way. So if I want to rotate the screen this way here, it will rotate as well for you guys there if you guys do want, which is pretty cool. So all three of these has very similar design in terms of what you guys do get, but some difference, like I mentioned, how you guys can't really use it as a wireless option for this one, which is a bummer. Because honestly, if they had that same kind of quality that's on these two devices here, these two would probably be a perfect product if it had 4K quality on there. Right now it's still 1080p, but I'm pretty sure in the coming up years, they will definitely make a 4K version. So I'm looking forward to that product when they do make that product available. So for this one right here, you also have the option to take this part out, but once you guys take it out, there's no power. For this one right here, you do have the option to take it out, but it's a lot harder to take it out. And I believe you guys have to connect this onto power or something in order for you guys to use this one here for the screen, because it's generating power on here or something on here. But I believe you guys can remove it if you guys want. Where for a new one right here for StanbyME 2, this one actually allows you guys to, let me turn this way. They actually give you guys like the mount and stands here for you guys to use. And I recorded another video, so I won't record it again. But you guys pretty much use it as a monitor and everything, where you guys can take it out by pushing the button here in the bottom. And you can take it out really easy just like that. And then now I have a portable monitor where I can use it and doesn't need power or anything because it's wired option. It has power built in. And when I want to put it back in, just hook it on top, just like that. Literally so easy, if you can see. So that's why I was saying that if they were able to make the 4K option onto this device here, that would be a perfect device because it has everything that you guys probably need or want in a portable monitor and a TV option, which is super cool. But for right now, we just have to live with what we have here for now. because the quality on here is just ridiculously high quality when you guys look at what you guys do get. And then for remote control, it's kind of different for some of them on here. This is the first one, if you guys can see. So this is the one for this one here, StanbyME 1. And then for the other two that we have here, this is what it looks like for the other two. So these look kind of similar if you guys can see. So this one should control this one here because it won't work for the other one if you guys can see. But then when I use the other two remote that I have for the StanbyME, for this one and this one, it actually allows you guys to control both of them if you guys want, because it's the same system if you guys can see. So that's pretty cool. So manual control or remote control, which is pretty neat for you guys to use that. And obviously each one of these, they do have the touchscreen option. So if you guys want to tap the screen, you guys can do that as well. So tap the screen to YouTube, tap the screen to YouTube, tap the screen to YouTube. You guys can definitely do that on here, which is nice. Just play a random video on here, just tap it. So you guys can probably see the difference on here when just like playing a random video on here. When you guys look at these two, it's about the same quality for 1080p. This one right here is 4K quality, so it looks a lot more higher quality when you guys look at it. If you guys can't see the difference, don't worry, I'll bring the camera closer in a second. But when you guys do listen to the audio that you guys do get, they're all like not like the best, it's pretty decent. But this one right here works really well because we do have the speaker on here, if you guys can hear. Compared to this one here. It's very, very soft, not that powerful like the Bluetooth speaker that we have connected. And then this one here. It's only loud because I've turned it on the highest volume on here. So when you guys get any of these devices, I recommend getting like a Bluetooth speaker or connected to a Bluetooth speaker like this one here or your own. That way you get a much better and richer audio when you guys do use it. But yeah, so that's everything for here for now. Let me actually bring the camera a little closer, show you guys what it looks like from the image quality from up close. All right, so here we do have all the videos here. I'm just gonna mute the sound so that way you can play and show you guys what the quality looks like when you guys do watch it. All right, and let's play this one here as well, so you can see what the quality looks like when you guys do play the video. So this is pretty much what the quality looks like for each one of these here. These two, you can tell that it pretty much looks exactly the same. It looks bright and everything, but the quality on here looks so much higher quality since it is 4K. And then these two right here is just the same 1080p quality when you guys look at it. I'm not sure if you guys can see the difference, but hopefully I can see the difference. But when you guys look at it in person, it looks so much better for the 4K option, but it's too bad they don't have this for these yet. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for the video for now, to show you guys everything in terms of what you guys do get. Oh, so as I was playing around with the remote control, I realized that there was actually a slot on top where it's magnetic, where you guys can kind of just put the remote on top if you guys want to like that, which is kind of cool. Or if you guys want to put it onto the bottom of the base, you guys can as well, because that part it is magnetic. So pretty much anywhere that's magnetic on here, just put it on top right there, or even maybe somewhere on the side. Just find anywhere that's magnetic to kind of just stick it on there, which is nice. Or maybe in the back part of the device, maybe just find anywhere that's magnetic and just kind of stick it on there, which is kind of cool. So that's pretty much what it looks like when you guys do stick on the magnetic option for the remote, which is really neat. So that's pretty much everything that's on the product right here. So now that we show you guys what you guys do get for each one of these monitors, TVs option here, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not and which one the better option go for. If you guys want the best quality, obviously this one is the best quality and the best option available for 4K, everything all on here, which is nice. Only thing that I'm missing is the fact that it's not a wireless option. You guys only have the option to use it while it's corded and wired. But I do have a lot of different outputs in the back that I didn't show you guys earlier on here, which is nice. So that way you guys can plug in USB-C, HDMI option to charge devices at the same time, which this one also has as well. And this older one here does not have as much of the charging option available. So this one right here is probably, if I had to rank it, I probably have to say this is number 1, number 2, and then this is number 3. Just because this one right here, they have everything that's on here already on this device, so you don't really need this one anymore. Unless if you guys have it already, then you don't have to worry about it. But this one I say is number 1 because it's so portable, has everything that is needed in a portable monitor and everything, except for the fact that it's 4K option. This one doesn't have the wired option or wireless option for you guys to use, and it doesn't have the option for you guys to remove it and still be able to use it. So that's why I rank this one as number 1, because it has so much more portability option on here, only missing 4K option. If this one had the 4K option, it'll be the best product and way better than both products, but because it's missing that, it still ranks number 1, but it's missing that option that makes it even better or perfect product, so that's kind of bummer. So this one's definitely the most worth it one. Number 2 and number 3, even though I really like this product a lot for the 4K option, just doesn't have the portability on here to use it as a wireless option, which is nice. So that's pretty much my feedback on here in terms of which one's better option to go for and when that's worth it or not. But then obviously for those you guys who don't want or don't need one or have no use for one of these, then obviously save your money for something else that you actually do need.